What's up, Friday Night Funkiners? We're here with Revie, the director of the FNF Sonic.EXE mod. So how you doing, Revie? Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Good, good. So as director, were there any unique highlights of development that you wanted to share?
For one thing, it was definitely trying to slide into the role of director. There were certain trouble parts, but the fun part was to be able to let everyone's ideas flow and not to flaunt, but one of the biggest mods on the scene currently speaking.
How's it like to have a big team like that?
It's certainly a fever dream, I'll just say that. It's definitely a lot to manage with like 30 people on the team.
30, wow. Were there any like funny parts of development?
Funny part was how we completed Sonic in a matter of 3 days.
So, like, what's the process with choosing a Sonic character for the mod?
Processes, we have a discussion poll. Most of the times they usually get included, but there are some like little outliers. Basically, most of the characters got in through like a team vote.
We see that you're planning on adding Tails.
The secret history tales.
Like, who came up with that idea?
I did when I saw people tweeting that he should be in the mod, and I was like, about that. And then we just went with it.
Did you have like any unused characters you planned to have in the mod but scrapped?
A lot of the mechanics actually made the cut, but we did plan at one point to have Fate, which was the second Lord X song, because the creator of Lord X did not deem it to be very fitting of the character. Another thing to clarify is that while I am the director, certain parts of the mod, I assign certain team members to it. We have Looney Dude, the creator of Sunky, and we have Jodo Boy, who is the creator of Lord X. And I basically left it up to them to supervise their weeks.
Okay, cool. You mentioned the Sunky creator as well.
It's a full week. There are going to be 2 more songs and the revamped milk. And the reason it's only taken this long is because we've been porting to Psych, because K would break if we added anything else.
Yeah, Sunky fans will be eating good. We can transition into Triple Trouble. How did Triple Trouble come to be? Like, it's this 8-minute banger with 4 characters.
The reason behind Triple Trouble's length is because our musician Marstar brother listened to way too much Dragon Force. We also did think that if it wasn't a good length, it would detract from each character's section. Most FNF songs are like 2 minutes long each. We gave them 2 minutes each, and Xenophanes obviously had the most of it because he is the big baddie.
He is a big baddie indeed. And for those who don't know, Xenophanes is
the current undergoing name of Sonic.EXE due to the controversy left behind by the previous owner.
Right, so this will be like his upcoming design in the Sonic.EXE OG creepypasta.
Yeah, and a little thing about how Eggman laughs and somehow retains some of his personality. While he is still a puppet on a string, he is able to get out a laugh because he's able to mock the fact that Xenophanes is losing to Boyfriend.
Interesting. It is like a huge climax at the end, but if there were to be a cutscene after Triple Trouble, what do you think would happen? Would you want Xenophanes to win or Boyfriend to escape?
Respectfully, I would not like to answer because it could go either way in my opinion.
Okay, we can talk about Faker now. Your own creation, Revie. I think we would all love to hear more insight into your take on EXE.
His name is just EXE, actually. Faker is just the title of the song. That's a common misconception. Little tidbit, it's not based off movie Sonic. For the last time, it's not based off movie Sonic. It's based off this one portion of the Sonic.EXE remake story made in 2017.
Gotcha. What's going on with this EXE? Is it this creature wearing a Sonic suit or something like that?
It's not a suit. That is his, how shall I say it? It's his shell. How he appears in Black Sun is his true appearance. The Faker is just meant to deceive you. It will be explained explained later on when his game and his story are completed.
Right, so you're gonna make your own story involving your own take on EXE, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
I noticed that people believe that his eyes are dilating, his pupils, but that's actually not true. His eyes are in fact melting inwards, and that's why they're completely black by his transformations ending.
And is that why it's called Black Sun? Because he kind of just melts, or?
The Black Sun is actually a part of his lore. It just has that title in relation to his character.
All right, cool. Yeah, I kind of asked this question in the previous interview, but I wondered if you had your own perspective on it, which is the design change of Sonic.EXE with Acts 1 to 3. Is that due to him just getting angrier throughout the week?
It is due to that, but it is also due to a sort of metaphorical statement in a sense. And how I mean to phrase that is that it's meant to show the growth of the character. The 2012 Sonic.EXE, classic Sonic.EXE, is represented in too slow. You Can't Run is meant to represent a certain transition that he's going through the years, and Triple Trouble is his final appearance and how he currently looks, and he's completed his growth.
Interesting. Wow. And we can transition into Majin Sonic. Do you think Majin Sonic is good or evil?
There's actually a good explanation behind this. Majin, the one who is singing, his name is Majin, but the ones in the background are Mazins. So Majin is sort of like this outlier of the group, while the Mazins have evil intent. We actually got a message from the creator of Majin. He had told us that it was actually pronounced Mazin because it was a Japanese translation error. We literally got corrected by the creator of the Sonic CD Easter egg screen.
That's interesting. Wow. Last big question. What are your future goals as an artist and creator?
Future goals, obviously, to become just a professional artist, being able to grow as a director, but my main goal is completing a fully functioning Sonic.EXE game.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on, Revie. I really appreciate it.
Well, I hope to talk to you a bit more in the future.
Yeah, I mean, when update 2.5 comes around, I'd love to do an update.
Get an interview then.
Yeah, you can follow Revie on Twitter to see more of their work and future updates on the mod. Let us know in the comments what your favorite Sonic.EXE song or character is, and we hope you all have a great day.
Baba Booey.